I am standing near where the body of Christopher Tyler was found on the early morning hours of February 9th, 1988. He was shot and his body was dumped here on Mountain View Drive South in Seattle. His sisters wrote into our Unsolved Northwest team for help for solving his case. This is the story of Christopher Tyler and his unsolved murder. His sisters plead to find whoever did this and why Seattle police say it might be gang related.
I had never been on that road. It was like a side windy road that went up. It was really dark because trees encased the road. And he was dumped on the side of the road there, and a passerby found him. It's not right. Right is right, and wrong is wrong. I don't uphold wrong, but you did something that you had no right to do.
What would you kill a person over? Nobody deserves to be killed for whatever they do. You don't give life and you just don't take it.
God is the giver of life and the taker of life. You had no right to take my brother's life.
You know, we can't bring him back, but it at least give us peace of knowing, you know, who did this.
Him as a baby. Aww.
Had a head full of hair.
He sure did. This is my brother Chris right here. That's me. This is my sister Laverne right here. This is our wonderful mother. This is the last picture that we have of him. He was laying down on the couch at my mom's house. And I caught him. I took this picture, and I was like, I'm good for just taking pictures, with just candid pictures. And he looked like he was either just woke up or something, and I said, take a picture, and I took a picture, and this is the last known picture. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's Chrissy.
He was very kind. He was very loving. He was very giving. He just had a sweet, kind heart, very sweet disposition about himself. He was just a lover, just a lover. He was a very loving person. My name is Laverne Mitchell. I am related to Chris. He was my younger brother. We did a lot together. We played together, cracked jokes together, did a lot of things together. So my family we're all close. We're all close.
Yeah, he was just a warm soul. A warm soul. I'm Kim Tyson. Chris is my brother. Though he was the sweetest, kindest person, he had his little vices.
Christopher Tyler was known by Major on the streets of Seattle. His sisters tell me he got into the crack cocaine scene, which was popular during the last years of his life. And they tell me they believe that could have led to his murder. Kim and Laverne got a phone call in February 1988 that would change their family forever.
And they said, we have bad news. Chris was a victim of homicide. I said, what are you, my mind, I was like, what are you saying? I was 19 at the time. What are you saying? They said that he was murdered. And I was just like in shock. I'm like, and he was dumped on the street. And I'll never forget that. I will never, ever forget that day. Never.
It was traumatizing, My little brother being killed out in the streets and no answer to it. No, like you said, no one knocked on our door. No one came and said anything. We just got a call.
What we heard was that he possibly sold somebody some bad drugs. And I heard that it was members of the Crips who did it. He was in a car with someone, and I don't know if they lured him in the car or If he got in the car willingly, I have no idea. I do know that he was in a car, he was shot in a car, and then he was dumped. That much I do know.
According to old newspaper archives from the Seattle PI at the time of Tyler's murder, Seattle police believe this could have been gang-related. At the time, Seattle police increased anti-gang patrols in neighborhoods with high drug dealing areas and also areas that saw high rates of violence. Chris Tyler's murder has been unsolved for nearly 40 years.
It's been too many years. It's probably like sitting up in a box, forgotten. But his life mattered. He has a family that loves him. And I use love because we will always love him. And so, we have a right to know what happened to him and what's going on with the investigation. Is it just completely stalled in a box, closed and put away? Or are they still trying to figure out what happened and who's responsible?
My hope is for this case to be looked into a little bit more, to at least try and solve it.
A spokesperson for the Seattle Police Department tells us Chris Tyler's murder is an active and open investigation and nothing further can be shared at this time.
His life mattered. He has family that loves him, and he deserves the justice of knowing that, one, Seattle Police is doing what they should do as a police agency to find out who murdered my brother and give value back to his life.
What's in the dark will come to the light. And I believe somebody knows something. Somebody's seen something, somebody knows something. So for whoever, if you've seen something, you know something, say something. Just say something. We are hurting behind my brother. We are hurting. He is a loved one. He is a precious jewel to us.
This is the day that the Lord has made, I will rejoice, and be glad in it, This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Whew. We love you, brother, and we miss you.
I miss you. I wish you was here.
Yes.
I wish you was here.
Yep, you will never, ever be forgotten.
Never be forgotten. Your big smile, your kindness will never be forgotten.
Never.
Rest easy, my brother. We love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you.